Hi there. All right, we're on our third block for the background. So we're getting so close. And there's only 4 blocks to do this week. So you can probably catch up if you're a little bit behind. So we're working a lot with, sorry, I've got a little drainage in my throat. We're working with half triangles. So for each block, you'll need a left, a right, and a triangle. Sorry, I'll get one right here. And it's going to go together like that. Just like that. In this light this morning, it looks off, but that's how it's going to go. All right, and this is called the tail. So, again, we're going to chain piece. Are y'all having fun with this? I know I'm having a lot of fun. Okay, so we're just going to, it's supposed to line up like this and look like this, and you're just going to attach those together. And we're going to chain piece all of these like that. So I'm going to take, sorry, I'm looking here. I think I used the wrong one with that one. Uh-oh, that's why it was looking different to me. I pulled the dark. Oh, that's fine. I showed you the wrong color, but it's fine. I showed you a light triangle when it really should be. Am I totally doing this wrong? I'm totally doing this wrong. I did it wrong. This color is supposed to be on the bottom. All right, where's Jack? Of course, Jack's not real close to me. I don't know where he is. So we will just kind of take it apart this way. I don't know where my ripper is. That's weird. I'm going to need my ripper, so give me just a second. All right, so y'all can see how easy it is to get this stuff confused. All right, let's rip this open real quick. It won't take too long. All right, all I did was just sew it the wrong way. And that's another reason why you should lay it out, think about it twice. Hey, at least I hadn't ironed it out and gotten it all done and then said, oopsie. All right. So you have a left triangle and a right half triangle like this. That's what it's supposed to look like. All right, let's try that again. This. And we've got one of these and one of these. And then we've got a left side and a right side, so we have to be careful of that. I could have used that other one for the left side. Ding dong. All right. Yeah, I ended up like that. Okay. You see me getting confused, so be careful with it. All right, now we're going to do the left side. So it goes like this, and then you need a right side. So it goes like that. And then the triangle will go on this side, right? Because you need the left side, or the right tail and the left tail. We've been working on the left tail. All right, this is the right tail. We'll get it. I have a feeling y'all are going to be taking some of these out. Okay, and this one, and luckily it's solids. You'd have to be a lot more careful if you have prints, and it might be a lot more obvious if you have prints. All right. Before I do the lights, I want to check this and make sure that we've done the darks correctly. All right, open up, it's going that direction. Open up, it's going that direction. Like I said, that first one, I actually could have done it. It was correct. This direction, and we open up and we're this direction, and we've got them correct. Okay, so we've got 2 of the left and 2 of the right. I am just going to open up these seams, and then all we have to do is attach the triangle and we're done with this block. So this is a real simple block, other than keeping track of your left and right, because that will be important when we start sewing the full, like all the pieces together, right? To actually start putting the quilt together. And I think that would be real cute like that. I think we did some like that. All right, just get these pressed open. Did I tell you I love this by Annie stiletto? Whew. Okay. Now we're going to put that triangle on these pieces. Let's just do the darks and then we will do the lights. Okay, yeah. All right. So now when we put this on, we are literally just laying it down. We're matching up the notches on the bottom and kind of matching it with the notch there. This is real easy. We're not really matching any seams. And I'm going to chain piece. And so these, I'm going to turn it this way so you know it's backwards, right? It's just a little easier for me to sew it this direction. Okay, I'll show you how I did it. So I turned it around just so I could match those notches up right there and how it matches up right there. Can you see like that? Can't see because I'm trying to get it in the camera where you can see it. You've got these little pieces that are sticking up, but that's okay. Just match up those notches. Make sure you're still pressed open. And you've got 2 right, 2 left of darks. Let's open one of these up. I'll do all my pressing after. That's the boring part, right? The pressing. Press that seam open. And there is your block. That's the tail. Fun, so much fun. All right, so I'll do pressing after, but we'll go ahead and do the other ones. We go through that process again so you can see it. This one, the colors are a lot closer, so I have to be a little careful. We are going to do the left tail. So I'm going to work on the left tail. That's the top. This is the left half square triangle. And then we've got the right half square triangle on the bottom. And this looks a lot better. Then the triangle goes there. All right, we're just going to sew these. We're going to do one at a time. This will be the left side. And these colors are so close. So close. All right, putting those together. I know I did them opposite, but it doesn't matter. The seam line is going to be the same. All right, so this is the left side. I'm going to press that open. Lovely, there it goes. And do you have a favorite, the light color or the dark color? The dark one is more contrasting, so I think I like that one better. But the light, you know, once you get it all together, it looks so good. All right. And there we go. It's hard to see in the light. I'm going to go ahead and put the triangles on these, and then we can be done. And maybe that's the better way to do it. So you can keep track. We're doing this one side all the way. And everybody's brain works a little bit differently. A lot of people can put a lot of things together and chain piece them, i.e. me. And some people need to do it step by step. And that's okay. Whichever you prefer. I know I'm talking over the sewing. Whichever way you prefer, take it one step at a time or do it, you know, put things together in chain piece. As long as you keep track. And I don't know about y'all, but I have kept my color pieces for this background since you know we're doing it block by block with a large clippy with associated letter with it. Oh my goodness, can I talk today? So like A, B, C, D, E, or F, which A and B we got rid of with the first block. But that way you don't have to constantly refer back to your swatch book, though you can, but you don't have to because it's got that letter on it and you can just grab the pieces you need. Okay, so now we're going to do the right triangle or the right tail, right? And here's, oh, nope, these go like this. Yeah. You can see the darker when I have it a little bit lower. Okay. If you had a print, you would definitely know which one is which. With you cutting, the solids are a little more difficult to tell, and I'm not real worried about it. They pretty much saturate those solids, so if there's a definite difference in your solids, which I know the Kona solids you can't tell, definitely pay attention. I didn't get that in there. All right, there we go. So this is it. I decided to go ahead and sew everything with you because there's not that much. What, 15 minutes maybe? Let's see. I don't know how long the video's been up until now. But this is fun. I can't wait. So I really think I'm going to do it on New Year's Day. We're going to sew that pillow. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm looking forward to getting the pillow done. It's cute. I think it's adorable and just kind of fun, right? A lot of triangles to sew together, but I piece those two, like 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2, and then I put them together by twos to get the row done. I found that is helpful to not get kind of wonky. It stays looking pretty good. Okay, time to put, I want to make sure, did I do these wrong? I did these wrong. I did these wrong. They're supposed to be like this. No, I did this one wrong. This one's right. These are wrong. Oh my goodness, guys. No, that's right. And these are right. I'm looking at it. No, they're not, because this would be the same as this. And I needed to switch them. This lighting in here has these looking the same for me. Okay, well, we are ripping again. And I even laid it out. This one's tricky, at least for me. And I want to make sure the colors are right, so I want to do it again. So if you have to rip and go back through it again, we all have those days, right? Yesterday I sewed and cut and I didn't make a single mistake. So I guess I was due a couple of mistakes. All right, simple sews, simple rips. I'm not worried. Okay. Yeah, I should probably take the threads out. All right, let's try again. I'm going to say that I got confused on which one was the light and the dark, because in this lighting today, I'm doing this in the morning, so I don't have the real bright light. I'm having a hard time discerning the colors, but this one is correct. How I'm going to learn. All right, so we need to do, this is here, and that is the same color, and that is the same color. So sewn correctly, just sewn the wrong direction. All right, let's sew this real quick. All right, so I can make sure this is the right one. This is the right way. Okay. And if I had it that way to begin with, I don't think so. I really don't. Okay. That goes that way. Now, is that color, or is that the color? This is the color. I think that's what happened. I could not discern the colors. That's what was getting me, because they're so similar, so very similar. You can see it when it's, the lighting's a little bit better than what I have right now. Okay. All right. Get some of these strings off. All right, we are good to go now. So I like to show you even when I make a mistake. I don't like to edit those out. We're real people sewing. And if you don't make mistakes, then you're not challenging yourself enough. I'll tell you that. All right. Sometimes it's just a matter about slowing down and starting over. Okay. But we didn't have to start over, just backtrack a little bit. All right, and we're going to put this one on, and then we are done with this week. We have made our tails. Line this up a little better. And I didn't pen today. We weren't really matching anything up, and since I've trimmed all my points off for the most part, I didn't on the half square triangles, but I certainly can trim and trim. And I'll probably go back and do all that after I press it real well. Just press this, give it a finger press, so to speak. And there is the right, and here is the left, and they are looking good. All right. Well, that's it for this week. Next week, we are going to do, I think it's the wing. Yes. Next week is the wing. There's a little more piecing involved, but you're only making 2 and 2, just like you did today. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces to sew together, and you are matching up all 5 of those points into one. So we'll take our time with those, but just 4 blocks, and then that is all the blocks, and then we're going to start putting it together. I can't believe we're at this point. All right, guys, y'all have a wonderful week, and yeah, we will see you next Friday. Happy sewing. Bye.